Hey, what's going on, family? It's your sister Michelle here, dropping another video. You know how I do. I hope you're doing good on your journey. I'm wishing you love and light, and I love you so much. And thank you for subscribing to my channel. And you all mean the world to me. You know that you do, and I hope you're doing good on your journey, okay? I hope you're getting the healing you need and deserve. I love you so much. Thank you for subscribing. New subscribers coming in. Come on into the family. Thanks for growing my channel. Give me some likes. I keep telling you, they tell me I got to get some likes. So hit that like button. Hit it like you're hitting a narcissist in the bottom lip. Yeah. Hit that summer. YouTube don't block me. I love y'all so much. This video right here is about the narcissist, and they underestimated their opponent. And the opponent is you. You, and you. The narcissist underestimated their opponent. You. They underestimated the fact that you have the capability of healing from what they tried to do to you. And yes, sometimes it takes longer than other times. Sometimes some people, and you know, unfortunately, let's give a shout out to the family members who are struggling so bad. And some people take long time. And I've heard of people saying that some people never get over it. And I'm praying to God, I'm giving love and light and energy to everybody, that is not the case. Because I don't want none of you to ever be stuck in this for the rest of your life. I don't want you to be stuck in it for another damn second, if you ask me. I know you don't deserve it. You deserve better. And you will receive better. It's coming. Just do not, like I told you before, you stay in your pain. Don't stay there too long. Listen to your sister. Don't stay there too long, because that's exactly what they want. But let me tell you something. They underestimated their opponent, and the opponent is you. And I'm going to say this. Everything that they done to you, they were successful in doing. And what I mean by that is they wanted to try to play you crazy. They probably done that. They wanted to try to make you out to be hurt and left and discarded. They probably done that. They wanted to make it so that they seemed like they were higher up on you and made you lose your self-esteem and all that. Most of the time, that's probably exactly what they do, because that's exactly what this is built for. You know that, right? But what they did is they underestimated you at their and your apparel. Look that word up. I found that word. My mama said that to me. Don't underestimate me on my apparel. Yes. In other words, don't underestimate who I truly am and what I can bring to the table and the strength that you don't know nothing about. Now, my grandmama always used to say that to me. I let a lot of things happen because I choose to, but don't you ever underestimate me. See, because what lies inside of me is still there, right? And it's the same thing with you. Whatever lied inside of you when you first met the motherfucker or before you met the narcissist is still there. It's just been pushed down over time. But like I said before, pressure makes what? Diamonds. So all that pressure, you know, some of that pressure that you stood under with a narcissist, right? And all the shit they done to you was building pressure on you, and it's put pressure on you, regardless if it causes you pain or it causes you whatever the case may be. Don't forget who you truly are. And they underestimate the fact that you have that same thing they liked about you, the same stuff, the strength and all that they seen in you, that they wanted for themselves to diminish. They underestimate the fact that you can recover and go back to that same person, not the same, better. They underestimate that. Their mindset is so grandiose, you know what I'm saying, that they think that once they do this to us, that it's a wrap for us forever. They underestimate you, me, and everybody and our true strength of who we are. They underestimate their opponent. That's like when you see a boxing match and a person, have you noticed, not even just a boxing match. Now, come on now, I'm going to give you some words of wisdom, and you know I ain't lying, because, you know. Have you noticed the person in a battle, because you are in a battle and a fight with a narcissist, you really were, that does the most talking shit, right? That talks all the shit, that huffs and puffs the most, in the end, underestimates their opponent, and that's the person who ended up getting their ass whooped. Don't it work like that? Have you ever seen a bully? You'll see a bully picking with a small kid or somebody smaller than them, right? And I've seen it. They bully a person, and do all this to them, and the person can't take no more, and they finally snap, and that same bully, they end up whooping their ass. Let me tell you, this is a story time. I remember one time, listen, I had a girlfriend of mine. Now, your sister give you story time. Had a good friend of mine, Janie, that was her name, and I think we were in the 9th grade, 8th grade. We were young then. Very docile, very sweet, very nice. Didn't know very much. Her mama didn't let her go out a lot. Pretty girl. We had a bully in our neighborhood named Don. I'll never forget. Ooh, Big D. Big D was the bully of the neighborhood, baby. You know, I was never scared of her, because even if I was scared, I ain't let her know I was scared of her ass. But yeah, she was the bully of the neighborhood. She just kept picking on her because she knew she was the weakest link. Don't the narcissists do that? They think you're a weak link? bullied her and bullied and bullied. And one day she couldn't take it no more. She underestimated her opponent. She went up and grabbed that girl one day, and Janie turned around. And now this Big D was a big old girl. Janie was a small little petite little girl, right? She mollywopped her ass all up and down the fence. She wore that ass out, and that's what I'm trying to tell you about the narcissist. They underestimate their opponent, and that's you. They don't understand that, yeah, you don't bullied me, you don't done all this to me, you don't done all this stuff, but you don't know all that stuff that's lying inside of me, it ain't going nowhere. Now, it might have dwindled down, but what's really there don't leave, right? They underestimate you. And I want you to understand that about yourself, that even though you might not feel like that, what you are and what you can bring to the table, everything they liked about you is still there. They just didn't want you, they wanted to destroy it so it wouldn't be there, so they could bully you. Right? They could get a head up on you, right? Because they know if you get you back in your full power, you're going to do just like the bully did. You're going to mollywop their ass up and down the street. And that's what we need to do to their ass anyway. The narcissist always underestimates their opponent, and that is us. We are strong as shit, and we're strong as a family, and we're going to get through all this together. And I tell you all the time, I'm going to give you your flowers. You're stronger than what you think. They underestimated you. You think a lot of times we be thinking we underestimated them because we didn't know what we were dealing with. No, exactly who they are is exactly who they are and who they're going to always be. Just like a bully. A bully is usually always a bully. But you know what usually happens with a bully, though? Once they get that ass whooped, they change, don't they? They find out that there's certain people they can't mess with anymore. And that's what the narcissist does with us. That's why a lot of times we get discarded. Because we start to fight back and whatever the streets we are, and we start realizing who they are. And they say, you know what? I'm going to change my outlook. Better yet, I'm going to leave this person completely alone. Don't that sound the same to you? They're big bullies. And they underestimate their opponent, and that's you. You got the power you need. You've always had it. Your sister loves you so much. Don't be listening to this narcissistic bullies. Do like Big D. Mollywop their ass all around this motherfucker. And I said it, I mean it. YouTube, don't block me. I love y'all so much. Bullying ass motherfuckers.